The Simpsons has developed an almost unsettling reputation in recent years for its astonishingly accurate real-life predictions. This animated series has a habit of seeming to look forward to anything from political developments to technological breakthroughs. Today, we're gonna explore the scary prophecies they may have for 2024. Let's get started. Female presidency. Back to the future. An episode of The Simpsons that tackled financial problems created by a fake President Trump boldly portrayed Lisa as America's first female president, despite the male-dominated political climate in the United States. As the 2024 elections get closer, rumors are circulating that The Simpsons will once again make a correct prediction, possibly coinciding with Kamala Harris' historic victory as vice president. The possibility of a woman assuming the top position in the Oval Office is sustained by the show's capacity to predict political developments. AI robots take over. The Simpsons' latest forecasts are even more fascinating than their earlier ones, especially the one on technology improvements. As his employer replaces every human employee with a robot in episode 17 on the 23rd season, Homer loses his job, a reflection of current worries about robotics and artificial intelligence. The rapid advancement in these sectors make one wonder if human jobs may eventually be replaced by intelligent robots, perhaps as early as 2024, as The Simpsons once hypothesized. The dialogue from the episode is still relevant today.
Ladies and gentlemen, meet the future masters of the human race.
The future of human labor is a hot topic of discussion, as more and more robots are being used as waiters around the world. Irrespective of how real or imagined this scenario is, The Simpsons might soon be claiming, "We told you so." Virtual reality food. In a surprising turn of events, The Simpsons shows a scene in which Homer and Mark use virtual reality goggles to eat virtual fudge through straws, while other characters revel in the bizarre sensation of eating digital food. Although this forecast may sound improbable, Aero Banquets RMX, a cutting-edge culinary endeavor that upends traditional dining by bringing experience online, offers a glimpse of reality. Even with all the advances in virtual reality technology, the idea of a virtual eating experience is still very appealing. The designers hope to transform the way people think about the nexus of technology and cuisine, while providing an intimate look at how people's relationship with food are changing in a world where boundaries are being pushed. Baby translator. Have you ever wished you could interpret your infant's cries? The Simpsons may have predicted the solution, but the most recent invention suggests one. Herb Powell, Homer's half-brother, introduces a baby translator in Season 3, Episode 24, Brother Can You Spare Two Dimes, which miraculously transforms infant gibberish into intelligible speech. Although this may sound like science fiction, Dream, a Swiss software startup, says they have made headway in reliably interpreting infant screams using AI. Will this technology allow fantasy to soon become reality? There is still disagreement over whether art predicted life or life imitated art. Trump's bid for president in 2024. Donald Trump, a controversial and divisive figure in American politics, took a risk on Tuesday, November 15, 2022, when he attempted to retake presidency that he had lost to John Kasich in 2021. Trump ascended the stage in his characteristic flamboyant fashion and announced his candidacy with these famous lines: "To restore America's greatness and glory, I'm announcing my candidacy for President of the United States tonight. I, Donald Trump, am your vice, as I promised." The animated series screenwriter, Al Jean, seized the opportunity when this news was made. Jean made a powerful move when she posted a segment from the Bar to the Future episode from 2015, suggesting that they had anticipated Trump's comeback long before he made his formal announcement. In this scene, Homer Simpson zooms past a sign reading Trump 2024, astonishingly predating Trump's actual presidency. The Simpsons had earlier hinted at Trump's rise to power, sparking widespread discussions about their uncanny foresight. This revelation has ignited intense speculation online, highlighting the show's knack for foreseeing future events. As intriguing as this prediction is, the subsequent unveiling takes the fascination to another dimension. Zombie apocalypse. Despite the absurdity of this prediction, one should take The Simpsons' history into account. A zombie apocalypse ravages Springfield, the fictional hometown of The Simpsons, in one scary episode. Even while a zombie apocalypse in real life is extremely implausible, it becomes more difficult to write it off as pure fiction. Discerning the series out of hand seems premature. because some 30 of its occurrences seem to be coming to light. For some people, The Simpsons is more than just a comic show. It provides insights into exclusive social circles and feeds conspiracy ideas about Masonic connections. Its dual sense of attraction and allure for speculation is highlighted. Black Hole. In the second episode of Treehouse of Horror 23, aired on March 24, 2013, The Simpsons confront a storyline where they face a looming threat of a mysterious black hole threatens to engulf Springfield into darkness nothingness. Lisa inadvertently summons this cosmic menace, attempting to protect her family by bringing it home. But chaos ensures, as expected in typical Simpson fashion. Ultimately, the black hole consumes all of Springfield, leaving Maggie alone in the desolate town. While purely fiction, this tale raises concerns about potential catastrophic natural events on the horizon, unlike anything experienced before. Concurrently, India marked the new year by launching a probe into space to study black holes. The closest black hole to the Earth is about 1,560 light years away, according to science. But given The Simpsons' history of accurate prophecies, some people wonder if we really need to be afraid. World War III. There are subtle nuances in special comedy episode of The Simpsons that aired on The Tracy Ullman Show on November 22, 1987, that are occasionally overlooked. Although it's funny to watch Homer Simpson scare his family with World War III imagery, deceive them into thinking they are in a makeshift fallout shelter, the episode raises serious questions about whether such shelters would be feasible in an average American home in the event of a nuclear catastrophe. When taken as satire, it portrays a scenario where families might face comparable challenges during a global conflict. The present tensions and conflicts throughout the world make the potential of a Third World War seem more plausible than it did when the episode originally aired. Mars Takeover. The strong similarity between a storyline in The Simpsons and actual occurrences could lead to the speculation that beings from the outer space could be the ones behind the show's scripts. In Season 27, Episode 6, Lisa learns that the government is looking for volunteers to move to Mars, reflecting current talks about settling on the Red Planet. Filled with excitement, Lisa and her family eagerly participate in a series of escapades, but encounter a bizarre accident when their vehicle breaks down, leaving them stuck. The episode concludes with a sneak peek at 2051, revealing Marg and Lisa living on the Mars. The similarities to Elon Musk's goals for settling Mars, where he declares, "I control the entire Mars colonization effort," prompt thought-provoking inquiries about The Simpsons makers' motives. Although skeptics may dismiss it as chance, the episode's correlation with Musk's intentions encourages more reflection from viewers of this airy plotline. If you liked exploring these Simpsons predictions, hit like and subscribe for more pop culture mysteries and conspiracies. The truth might just be stranger than fiction, and we'll uncover it together.